Hey everybody, it's been a while since I've updated everybody. I'm long overdue and I apologize. The reason being is the closeout of 2017 was extremely hectic, but for a good reason. Besides being sick, we got a lot done. Traveled all over the East Coast. I was up in Delaware for a while. Went down to North Carolina for a bit. Got to meet a lot of old teammates and friends doing great things with their organizations. So I'll update everybody with what's going on. To start with the close of the year, I went to Delaware. Some may know because it was I had not known until now that Delaware has a tremendously high rate for teens being shot. So, working with a buddy that started an organization there with who works for the FBI, we're teaming up with them to work with inner city youth in Dover and Wilmington, Delaware. The project seems to be an amazing opportunity for the kids involved as well as the World's My Country Foundation because we have some great ideas to move forward in the next 5 years. I say 5 years because the plans that we have for these kids. It's going to take time to develop them, and we're putting together POIs and instruction and programs to take these kids to not only not being on the street and giving them something productive to do, but also giving them a future. So from business aspects of teaming up to actually letting them become ambassadors for the World's My Country Foundation and humanitarian aid projects that we have going on around the world, we got some pretty good plans to get these kids a brighter future. So that program, the Green Beret Project, looks to go nationwide in the next few years as well. So we're a big part of that. I truly am honored that Justin offered to team up with me and reached out. So we're tying that in with what we're doing with Warrior Woven and hand knitting and meetings for with the refugees. So it's all coming full circle. We're looking at every aspect of helping. So it's not just working with inner city youth, giving them something other than running the streets because that's what they have right now to do. So that's moving along quite well. I'll be heading over to Iraq and Afghanistan and Nepal here in the next month or so, looking to move forward with our seminar and knitting projects with refugees and families of fallen soldiers. The project there, it's going to be a great takeoff for the many things that we have to come. So pretty excited about that. We already have people lined out for the training in Afghanistan. I'm working on it in Iraq as well. So that's coming up hopefully February, March, depending on time frame and everything coming together. We also, as some of y'all have seen, we have some new products coming out with Raise the Black project. That, we're trying to raise money, get new products out there, and let y'all know that, we haven't, just because we're getting into a million different things, that we're not dropping the ball. We're getting new products out there. Billy's been doing a great job designing those. So, give it a look. It's a test bed. We'll see how things go with that. And if you like it, let us know. If you don't, let us know. It's not going to hurt our feelings. We're just trying to grow the brand so we can help more people. Raise the Black is just a small part of what we're doing. We're working on some security things in Iraq and Afghanistan, some contracts that we actually might be able to land to provide security training to some of these individuals in those areas. And not only does that help secure their own areas, but the main part of the people reaching out to us for security contracts is they know our background, they know our capabilities. They also know that we care, that we're not just there trying to land a contract. They actually came to us. We didn't even seek it. It's pretty cool that, they came to me because I was in their countries, and as a civilian helping, they're like, hey, we see that you care about what we're doing, so let's see if we can work together. So a large part of these contracts are going to go right back into the things that we're doing. So it looks like a very promising 2018 to get a lot done. So all this is leading to the thing that is what I hope to be my legacy. It's my brainchild. It's my baby. I've been talking about it for years, and now I'm finally actually getting to develop it. So it's called Race for Humanity, and I'm looking to develop the first ever global humanitarian adventure race. So, it's a pretty cool concept. A lot of people really see where I want to go with this. It's very complex. We're starting right now to develop a local area project that is basically a mini race that we can test it and get some ideas out there. But linking up with the local school, high schools here, and then pen pal programming it with Afghanistan, Iraq, Nepal. So we're making that happen right now. So that's one of the things I've been doing in the background, and that's one of the reasons I haven't had time to update you guys. And it's not that I've been slacking or anything. I do apologize for not having an update, but it has been a furiously hectic last couple of weeks and months. So, like I said, we have a lot going on, and please know that just because I haven't updated you guys in a long time doesn't mean that I haven't been working my butt off. Obviously, the Winnebago here is far from being completed. Honestly, I haven't even started on it because this isn't a project that I look to complete until 2019-ish. So that's the goal on that. The humanitarian adventure race isn't a goal that I plan to accomplish for years to come, but I'm starting the groundwork now, and we're going to build it from there. If we can get a successful test bed here in the local area, then we can grow it to maybe a state or a county, even smaller, and from there we'll just keep growing it until I get to the point where we can take it across the world, eventually across the nation, then across the world. So, from helping refugees with knitting to starting businesses around the world, we have a lot going on, and we have some really key leadership behind us from different organizations. It's all coming together, and it's cool that when you get a phone call from a former teammate you haven't talked to in years, and even though you haven't spoken in literally 8 years, you're on the same path. And that's pretty cool to see that all these different individuals are heading down the right path in their own right and being successful. And then these other guys that aren't doing the humanitarian aid side but still are like-minded, they're successful in their own right, and they want to reach out and help as well. So the network's growing, and it's growing literally daily, and we're going to just keep moving forward, and that's what we got to do. So again, apologies on the delay. Know that we're going to keep pushing forward, and we're actually going to make some change in this world. All right, guys, thanks for the support, and as always, love you.